Assalamu alaikum, everyone. We will be starting our webinar in a while.
All right. Hamna, are we waiting for more students to join first?
Yes, exactly.
Sorry, your voice is breaking up.
Yes, we are definitely waiting for more students to join, and as soon they join, we'll start.
All right. Thank you so much. Just give me a prompt. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Here we go. Wait. All right. So while everyone is joining, I would just like to start with you guys. Please tell me what exactly you guys are studying and how is it going, and just a little bit about yourself so I know exactly who I'm talking to. And you can let me know in the chat.
Assalamu alaikum. Okay, it's me, Imran, as your host today, and on behalf of IEEE Zaudin University Student Branch, I warmly welcome you all to another session of Hack the Future 2026. Thank you for joining us today, and we're excited to have such an enthusiastic audience with us. While we often focus on improving health through routines, diets, and productivity, one powerful factor behind lasting change is our mindset. Now, today's webinar will explore how the way we think shapes our growth, responses to challenges, and overall well being. And without further delay, of course, we are just beginning. It is now a pleasure to introduce to our speaker for today's session, where the topic is health transformation starts with mindset. And joining us today is Mr. Taha Ahmed, the founder and CEO of Caloris and Farhat Labs. And through his work and experiences, he has developed perspectives around personal growth, sustainable discipline, and approaching health beyond just physical outcomes. We're truly grateful to have you with us. Mr. Taha Ahmed, now the platform is all yours.
Thank you so much, Hamna. That was a lovely introduction. And I'm going to share my screen so that we can go over this little presentation that I was able to prepare. I didn't have much time because, as you know, I'm building this company called Calorist, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. But time is of essence here. I barely get time to get enough sleep these days, but I'm glad that I was able to make time for this. And here I am. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen, and we'll All right, perfect. Um, Again, thank you so much for having me. And my name is Taha. And as Hamna mentioned, I'm building Caloris. It's an AI nutrition coach. I came into health and fitness from a background of CS and design. I never knew that I'd be coaching people at some point in time. Um, so, which just meant that I spent my days watching, like, not watching only, but also building applications for, different businesses, different organizations. Um, and that's something that I've always done, right? This is what I always knew. But I was also into health and wellness. Sorry, just a sec. I think there is issue. I'm really sorry. I had to deal with something over here. Okay, so um, I had always been in health and wellness, right? I've been training myself since 2009. I was an avid gym goer. I would go almost 4 or 5 times a week. I started because my brother was going to the gym, so he influenced me, and I started working out and stuff. But that's not what I was doing back then. So my background is in computer science. I have studied communication and design, and I was pursuing my bachelor's from Habib University. And first year in, I was doing computer sciences. I loved it. I loved the logic. I loved the coding part of it. I loved everything about it. But then I realized that this is not what I essentially want to do in life. And while I was pursuing CS, I realized that I would also like to explore other things, right? And in arts and social development. So I switched from CS to communication and design, and everyone taunted me. Everyone was like, "Why are you switching from computer sciences when you're such a great programmer? You're such a you code so well. You build amazing apps. You build amazing programs. Why?" And I was like, because I want to also explore what the other side of the world is like, right? Because through filmmaking, through creative writing, through journaling, and through photography, you really learn a different perspective on life. And so I switched from CS to CND, while I was also training students, faculty, and staff at Habib University. And in fact, I was having this conversation with someone earlier today, and I was telling them uh, that I was the student who inaugurated the gym at my university because I'm from the first batch of Habib. So that happened in 2015. I competed. I won Mr. Karachi East. Not one of my greatest accomplishments, I would say, but it was something that I did in in a swerve of the moment. And I was like, why not? Why not experience this as well? I'm already in such a good shape. Uh, so I went, competed, I won. And a few months later, I got diagnosed with arthritis depression. So now, at this point in time, I was 20, 21 years old. I got arthritis, and my doctor was like, Taha, you would never be able to lift heavy weights again. And that really disheartened me because I thought that I was the healthiest and the fittest. And very soon after, I because I was in bed rest, I got out of shape. Um, because I got out of shape, I started losing the confidence that I had in myself. Uh, my studies started to get affected by it. हर चीज जो है ना वो बहुत ही डिस्टर्ब हो गई मेरी जिंदगी में anyway in 2017 I went back to the university. I was recovering slowly and gradually, and in July 2017 I was not feeling well again for some reason, so I went to the doctors, got my scans done, a blood test done, and we found out that I had cancer. And this is the first time ever I got this diagnosis. It broke me. It broke me because I was just returning back and back to the university. Everything was like seeming to be helping me in my career, in my personal life, in my social life, but life had some different plans. So again, I had to take a step back. I had to undergo a whole treatment, and around this time, things really changed for me. Around this time, I started talking to a lot of people. I spoke to thousands of people about their health because as I was recovering from cancer and the treatment, I realized that there was not a single person who was willing to help me where I was. And I could not find one trainer or a coach who could understand where I was coming from, right? I needed someone who was empathetic and compassionate, but there aren't many such people. I'm sure आप सबने जो trainers के बारे में सुना होगा, आप सबने coaches को देखा होगा. They're very rigid with their approach. They're very strict. They want you to do something that they think is right for you, but this is not how things work. Uh, it really does. So I spent my days watching how real people actually behave and how they try to change because I was also trying to do the same thing, and not necessarily how they're supposed to behave. And that's the pattern I keep seeing right across thousands of users. Um, कोई एक चीज है ना वो प्लान ऐसा नहीं है जो कि काम करता है. It's you have to be very flexible with your plans as well. And you're able to do all of these things. You're able to do all of these things because of your mindset. अब अगर मेरा growth mindset नहीं होता, the first time I got arthritis, I would have quit, right? I would have quit my university, I would have quit every single thing. But I didn't. I kept moving. When I got sick the second time, when I got my cancer diagnosis, I could have easily skipped. I could have easily quit everything that I was doing. I didn't. Why? Because in my head, all of these things they were just roadblocks for me. Right? कभी ऐसा होता है ना आप कहीं जा रहे होते हैं बीच में एक स्पीड ब्रेकर आ जाता है स्पीड ब्रेकर जब आता है आप क्या करते हैं you slow down for a bit and then you pick up the momentum again. So for me, my arthritis and my first cancer diagnosis were just like that. They were, uh, they were speed breakers. They weren't the road blockers for me, which is why whatever I was doing, it didn't really feel like I was failing at it because I was really focused on my destination. Now, how I get to that destination is a whole different conversation. Maybe अगर हमें यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा time मिलेगा, I'll touch base on that as well. So अब आप देखें, I started from CS. I have a background in design, but I ended up in health and fitness, right? Traditionally, अगर मैं अपनी family या किसी friend group की बात करूँ, they all told me to do things otherwise, right? They told me, Taha, do not quit, do not go into health and fitness, कोई job नहीं मिलेगी, कुछ नहीं होगा, पैसे नहीं होंगे, etc., etc., etc. But because I think I had a vision and I believed in my vision and I had faith in myself that I can do this. And people around me that didn't know any better, I kept moving, right? वो कैसे हुआ ये mindset कहाँ से आया? I think a lot has to do with my I won't say upbringing, but my experiences growing up as a kid. मैं हमेशा से जो है ना वो opportunities देखता था कि कहाँ पे, for example, if there was a class of 40 students, अगर वो 40 students एक चीज कर रहे होते थे ना, I would always do something जो कि उनसे थोड़ी सी different होती थी because I didn't want to follow the same crowd. So I think that's something that has allowed me to become the person I am, and that has allowed me to do things that I'm doing right now. Okay, so I'll move forward. Okay. What I want to do is I want to start with a question, right? Those students हैं, आप लोग, let's suppose I'm guessing you all are in the same class, right? Two students, same study plan. Maybe आप लोग जो है वो साथ जिम भी एक ही schedule पे जा रहे हैं. Why do you think one of you is more consistent and the other one is not? Maybe आप मुझे chat में थोड़ा सा बताएं because I would really like to understand where you're at with your mindset, क्या चल रहा है, so I can address those pain points as well. I'm waiting. Just write in the chat quickly. Okay, no one is. Hamna, would you like to? Anyone?
Okay, I think one of the student is like in a more need of having that, and one is like in less need.
One is what? Sorry, your voice broke up.
I'm sorry. I said that maybe one is in like in more need of having that, and one is not having that passion and is not having that need.
Hmm. Yes, I think we all have different needs and we all have different passions. But I think यहाँ पे होता ये है कि a lot of people rely on willpower. Okay. अगर मैं भी आपसे पूछूं कि आप क्यों नहीं पढ़ रहे या आप जिम क्यों नहीं जा रहे, आप बोलेंगे यार I'm not feeling motivated. I don't have the willpower. Uh, so यहाँ पे ये मसला होता है. So willpower और motivation पे लोग blame कर देते हैं. Foreign से. रोजीना कह रही है कि it's about the mindset and everything is planned. That is true. But ये mindset आता है कहाँ से? ये mindset आता है आपके why से, right? So why you really want to do something? Someone who is excelling at studies, right? Why are they excelling at studies? So understanding the why is very important. For example, why am I building this company? I'm building this company because I know the impact I will leave once I leave this world, right? So mera jo bigger why hai, it's to impact millions and millions of lives. And I want to educate and empower people. I don't want them to stay stuck in the same cycle that they're in right now. So that's my why. And no matter what happens to me, I will keep pursuing my why because this is my life's purpose. ठीक है. So अगर कोई study नहीं कर पा रहा, अगर कोई सही से gym नहीं कर पा रहा, it's not because they don't have the motivation or the willpower. Everyone does, but in different uh, things. ठीक है. So यहाँ पे ये भी नहीं है कि आप talented नहीं है इसलिए आप पढ़ाई नहीं कर पा रहे. बहुत सारे बच्चे ऐसे होते हैं जो कि क्लास में अच्छा परफॉर्म नहीं करेंगे, but they will excel at different things in life. हो सकता है वो आर्ट्स में बहुत अच्छे हों बट वो मेडिकल साइंसेस में ना हो. हो सकता है वो मैथ में अच्छे ना हो but they're very amazing with animation, right? वो digital जो है वो ज़्यादा excel करते हैं. So if we find out what we're good at, right, and what we really want to do and why, then we can actually be consistent with whatever we're doing because then we're actually focused on things that we actually enjoy doing. ठीक है. So यहाँ पे जो दो स्टूडेंट्स हैं जो दो स्टूडेंट्स हैं जो कि एक consistent है एक consistent नहीं है whether with the studies or with the gym is because one of them is actually fighting their own brain the entire time and the other one isn't. एक जो है वो अपने आप के साथ conflicted है कि do I really want to study? Am I really good at studies? While the other one is actually doing things that they're actually good at. So the other person is actually good at studies and working out. That's why they're able to do it. So Malik Zishan कह रहे हैं कि the emphasis one can be outperforming in another field. Exactly. That's exactly true. I should say maybe because everyone processes things differently. Absolutely true. One is more motivated. Dania, motivation जो है ना देखिए motivation आज मैं एक चीज बताता हूँ. This is something that I tell my clients time again. We do not rely on motivation. Motivation जो है ना, it's a very flaky thing. It ebbs and flows. आज आप motivated होंगे, कल आप motivated नहीं होंगे. आज आप motivated होंगे to do or get a better job. Tomorrow you won't be. So अगर आप कल जब motivated नहीं होंगे, would you stop working? Would you stop getting the money that you're getting? No, you won't because you must go and get that job because you have specific needs that you need to fulfill. घर के बिल होंगे, खाना पीना होगा, grocery चीजें, social life, etc. So if you relied on motivation, you wouldn't be here. So motivation जो है ना, it's a very flaky thing. We don't rely on motivation when we want to do something because it ebbs and flows and it goes away. अच्छा, motivation भी दो किस्म की होती है. एक होती है intrinsic motivation, एक होती है extrinsic motivation. मैं फिटनेस से थोड़ी सी इसकी एग्जांपल दूं. एक शख्स जिसने किसी की शादी के लिए वजन कम करना हो, ठीक है, they'll follow that plan for 2 months and then they'll stop. Why? Because once the goal is met, फिर आप दोबारा से अपनी old habits पे आ जाते हैं. ठीक है, अभी आपकी मोटिवेशन क्या थी? 2 महीने में वजन कम करके शादी अटेंड करना. But what about the life after that wedding? What about the health or lifestyle after the wedding? We don't really think that far. So यहाँ पे जो है ना, ये हमें माइंडसेट अपना चेंज करना है. हम शॉर्ट चीज़ों में, शॉर्ट टर्म जो है ना, वो ढूंढ ढूंढ के शॉर्टकट्स ढूंढ के उसमें उसको ढूंढ के जो है वो चाह रहे होते हैं कि बस हर चीज़ शॉर्टकट पे हो जाए. वी डोंट हैव टू. एंड इसमें इसमें किसी की कोई भलाई नहीं है. कमिंग बैक टू माई पॉइंट, जो दानिया ने कहा कि मैंने बस मोटिवेटेड. अब यहाँ पे जो है ना, वो जो वजन कम करने वाला था, you're relying on extrinsic motivation. ठीक है, वो क्या है कि आपको बाहर के लोगों से वैलिडेशन मिलेगी if you look good in those wearing clothes. But if you actually did it for yourself, then you wouldn't start 2 months before the wedding. You would actually start years before the wedding, and you would already be in the shape when the wedding comes. Same education में है, same चीज आपके finances के साथ है, same चीज आपकी social life के साथ है, relationships and every single thing. ठीक है? So this is the kind of stuff, we'll be unpacking today. Please let me know at some point if you feel like I'm ranting and you're not understanding anything. मैं थोड़ा सा इसको tone down कर दूंगा. All right? Just let me know. Just give me a thumbs up. I'll understand. Awesome. So the section 1, how mindset actually shapes our outcomes. ठीक है? And यहाँ पे जो ना, जो सबसे बड़ी चीज है वो है identity versus goals. अभी मैंने आपको थोड़ी सी इसकी एग्जांपल दी है, मोटिवेशन से रिलेटेड, द व्हाई, the biggest reason, like, why you're able to do anything and you excel at it and you stay consistent is because of your identity, who you are and who you eventually become. Okay? So, so let's say if your goal is to lose 10 kg, okay, or get a 3.5 CGPA, for example, this goal has an expiration date. Okay, जैसे ही आपने वो moment hit किया, ठीक है, or the moment you feel like you'll never hit it, your motivation runs out, and then you go back to your old habits. But मैं आपको यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा, I would like to invite you to come and think about this, ठीक है? But if you shift your mindset to, I'm becoming someone who actually shows up daily, ठीक है? Whether it's about studies or about your fitness or about your health or about anything else, right? There's no finish line to ever run out of. Goals, so है ना, you meet your goals and they end. Identity, it never ends. Why? Because you actually become that person. And this is the single biggest mindset shift that I would want you to leave with today. For example, let's say maybe one of you has this goal, after you graduate, you start your own practice, you start your own clinic, you start, maybe eventually your own hospital, right? अगर आप जाते ही सबसे पहले एक 9 to 5 job ले लेंगे, and then you really lose out on your vision, which is to build a hospital eventually, you will not be able to get there. Okay? But if you start practicing like, okay, I'm getting this job because eventually I want to get to, build my own hospital, and I'm going to start acting like I own a hospital, then you'll start showing up. For example, अगर मैं अपनी बात बताऊं, when I was not working on calories, I had always this, I wouldn't even say habit. I had this, what's the word I'm getting? मेरी एक आदत होती थी कि I would come and be like, oh, I would just show up as if I had already built a business and I was running it. Thousands of people were being impacted by it, right? So I started showing up as a business owner, as a founder. And when you start showing up differently, things start to change. ठीक है? So आपने ये नहीं बोलना कि मुझे जो है ना वो ये गोल अचीव करना है. आपने बोलना है कि मैं वो हूँ जो कि ये गोल अचीव कर सकता है, right? These are two different perspectives. These are two different ways of being. Does that make sense? Just give me a thumbs up if it makes sense. Perfect. I'm glad you guys are liking it. अब एक और चीज मैं आपको बताने वाला हूँ, and I think this will literally change your mindset moving forward. ठीक है? Wait for it, and it's this. Okay, so this is something that we've learned the very hard way at Catalyst, right? अब होता क्या है, देखें, we used to show our users an exact calorie count, like आपको जो है ना वो 2000 calories जो है वो लेनी है, ठीक है, and you would actually follow this number down to the T, ठीक है. It felt very precise, it felt scientific as well, but the moment हमारा AI थोड़ा सा इधर-उधर हुआ, people started losing trust in our application, ठीक है. The same thing, ये जो प्रिसीजन वाली चीज है ना, कि हम परफेक्शनिस्ट जो है ना, हमारे अंदर अंदर का जो परफेक्शनिस्ट है, जो कि हमारे घर वालों ने हमारे अंदर इंस्टिल किया होता है बचपन से कि आपको ये चीज जो है ना एग्जैक्टली हर चीज में 100% करना है, वो चीज यहाँ पे आ जाती है. तो सेम थिंग हैपेंस व्हेन यू टेल योरसेल्फ कि आई मस्ट स्टडी एग्जैक्टली 4 hours or chase a number on the scale. I'm sure some of you might have tried losing weight, और आप लोग जो है वो रोजाना सुबह उठ के स्केल पे देखते होंगे नंबर, वो नंबर कम नहीं होता होगा तो आप लोग एकदम से डिसहार्टेंड हो जाते होंगे. या अगर आप लोग बोलेंगे कि मुझे इतनी सीजीपीए हिट करनी है, although you guys maybe did an amazing job at your studies or your exams or your tests, और वो सीजीपीए हिट नहीं हुई, आप लोग डिसहार्टेंड हो जाएंगे. हम आउटकम्स पे इतना ज्यादा फोकस होता है कि हम प्रोसेस भूल जाते हैं, और परफेक्शन और प्रिसिजन ट्रैप जो है ना वो इसी चीज के लिए है, ठीक है, कि आपने एक छोटा सा मिस किया एंड इट फील्स लाइक यू आर अ टोटल फेलियर, बट इज इट ट्रू? नो. फॉर एग्जांपल मैं आप एग्जांपल देता हूँ. हम लोग स्टार्टअप बना रहे हैं, हमारे डिफरेंट किस्म के जो है वो प्रोडक्ट्स के वर्टिकल्स हैं जो कि हम आगे लेके चल रहे हैं, राइट. सो कैलोरीज इज अवेलेबल फॉर इंडिविजुअल्स, कोई भी किसी भी प्ले स्टोर से, स्पेशली एप्पल और गूगल प्ले स्टोर से हमारी एप्लीकेशन डाउनलोड करके यूज कर सकता है. वी हैव अनदर वर्टिकल जहाँ पे हम कॉर्पोरेट्स, जिम्स और कोचेस को जाके अपनी एप्लीकेशन का एक्सेस देते हैं सो दैट दे कैन गिव एक्सेस टू कैलोरीज टू देयर क्लाइंट्स एंड टू देयर मेंबर्स. अच्छा, अगर हमारा ये वाला प्रिसिजन ट्रैप वाला माइंडसेट होता, जब हमें फर्स्ट रिजेक्शन मिलती हम उसके आगे काम ही नहीं कर सकते थे, बिकॉज वन मिस मीन्स वेर अ टोटल फेलियर. सो हमें यहाँ पे रेजिलियंस जो है ना वो बिल्ड करनी पड़ती है. वी मस्ट नो कि रिजेक्शन, फेलियर, दीज आर ऑल फीडबैक्स, ठीक है. दीज आर जस्ट गाइडेंस, दीज आर जस्ट लाइक डायरेक्शन इन द राइट पाथ. सो जब आप कोई चीज कर रहे हैं और अगर आप कहीं से रिजेक्शन आ रही है, दैट मीन्स you're at least you're being given some kind of a feedback and a nudge into the right direction. For example, आपने गूगल मैप्स यूज किया होगा जब कहीं जा रहे होते हैं. कभी इस तरह हुआ होगा कि कभी किसी रास्ते में आप जा रहे हो, आपको आगे से वो कह रहा हो कि राइट लें और आगे से रोड बंद है. आप उधर मैप में देखेंगे वो आपको साथ ही साथ एक दूसरा रूट दिखा रहा होता है, एन ऑल्टरनेटिव रूट, राइट. सो व्हेन यू क्लिक ऑन इट, it recalculates, it recalibrates, and it gives you a new path to your destination, ठीक है. सो रिजेक्शन भी जो है ना वो इसी तरीके से ही है. रिजेक्शन जो है ना वो आपको एक तरीके से नच करके दूसरे पाथ पे ले जाता है. सो अगर हम लोगों ने, इफ यू वर एबल टू सिक्योर मे बी 50 deals with B2Bs, we have gotten rejected by 500 plus people and companies जिनको हमारे प्रोडक्ट समझ में नहीं आया. सो यहाँ पे जो है ना हमें प्रिसिजन ट्रैप से बहुत जरूरी बचना है, ठीक है. अगर हम प्रिसिजन ट्रैप को ओवरकम कर लेंगे ना, वी कैन achieve anything in life. Why? Because our mindset is very different. We're not stopping. We're just every single time we get some rejection. Whenever we feel like we failed at something, there are always more opportunities. There are always more paths to our destination. हमारी destination जो है ना बस वो है, हमें पता होनी चाहिए. And our destination is what? Our destination is the why that we discussed earlier, right? मेरा why क्या है? To impact millions and millions of people. अगर 5 corporate लोग मेरा product नहीं ले रहे, then what will I do? मैं corporates पे नहीं जाऊंगा, मैं किसी और के पास चले जाऊंगा. Maybe मैं जिम चला गया, maybe मैं coaches के पास चला गया. Maybe I just focus on individuals. But मेरा जो purpose है, I'm not stopping, right? So direction जो है ना, जब आपको इस तरह की कोई रिजेक्शन या कोई चीज मिलती है, then you sit and you realize के, or just ask yourself, am I generally moving like the right way, or am I doing something that is not putting or pushing me towards the right path or the destination. अच्छा, एक और मैं यहाँ पे जो है ना आप लोगों को reframe offer करूँगा. So for example, let's say you wanted to go work out but you skip the gym. and you wanted to do your assignment, but you start doom scrolling. I'm saying doom scrolling because literally sometimes this is what I do as well. मुझे किसी client को reach करना होता है, and instead of reaching out to them, I open up my Instagram and I see tons and tons of content. So I start doom scrolling, and when this happens, what do you think? You feel like, uh, let's say कि आपने कोई काम करना है और वो आप काम नहीं कर रहे, वो क्या होता है, वो क्यों होता है? Can you tell me? Let's, for example, अभी आप लोग यहाँ पे आ रहे होंगे, but you guys must also be dreading कि यार क्यों जाना है, कौन है ये ताहा, क्या आ गया मुझे बताएगा, मुझे तो पता है, मैं तो फाइनल ईयर में हूँ, but you guys are still here, right? So वो जो एक feeling थी यहाँ पे आने से पहले, वो क्या थी? Just write in the chat. Procrastination, yes, that's one. But does that mean you're also lazy? There are a lot of you, by the way. I would like some participations, please. I know कि अभी हो सकता है आप लोग भी थोड़े से लोग जो है ना वो बैठे बैठे doom scroll कर रहे होंगे, like यार आप background में लगा दें, we'll just like uh, do our thing. Priorities, absolutely, Hira, that is absolutely correct. And we prefer breaks often, yes, but I think वो जो ब्रेक होती है ना, या अब वो डिफरेंट वजहों से होती है, या तो हम ओवरवेलम हो जाते हैं, या हम बहुत ज़्यादा थक जाते हैं बिकॉज वी कॉन्स्टेंटली, अब तो हम वी ऑल्सो लिव इन अ वर्ल्ड ना जहाँ वी जस्ट बम्बार्ड में इंफॉर्मेशन, तो वो एक इमोशनल मेंटल ड्रेन भी बहुत जल्दी हो जाता है वेरी फॉर टाइम व्हेन इट कम्स टू लर्निंग न्यू थिंग्स। बिल्कुल ठीक है। से यहाँ पे होता ही है कि your brain is designed to do these things, right? It's built to optimize for relief right now. So when you're procrastinating, your brain is just trying to find some relief because you're constantly bombarding with it something. And when you're procrastinating, when you're wanting some break, ठीक है, वो इसलिए होता है कि आप इतना थक चुके होते हैं because but you just don't want to accept that you're tired, that you're stressed, that you're overwhelmed. और ये जो एक हमारी तरफ से denial होता है ना, this is what often leads to you skipping gym or you not doing your assignment and doom scrolling on Instagram because it's comforting. जब आप Instagram पे कोई reel देख रहे होते हैं, it's actually funny content maybe, and you're just laughing it off, you're smiling, you're sharing with your friends. So ये comfortable चीजें हैं. हम uncomfortable चीजों से थोड़ा सा दूर हो जाते हैं where we have to make efforts. ठीक है? So यहाँ पे जो है ना, a lot of people think कि यार, I think I was having this conversation with a client of mine a couple of days ago, and they were like, Taha, I don't want to work out because I feel like I've become very lazy, and I just don't feel like doing it. And when we explored the reason why he was saying that he's become lazy, it's the fact कि उसके पास time ही नहीं होता कि वो gym निकाल के जाए because gym उसकी priority है ही नहीं, right? So priorities now doing the uncomfortable, and then actually just looking for relief when we should be doing the stuff that we that we say that we would. So यहाँ पे ना character का issue है. It's not because you're lazy, it's not because you don't have what it takes to do these things. It's just that your brain is solving for the wrong stuff, and yes, dopamine took over. Exactly. So once you start seeing these things this way, it actually becomes a lot easier to work with yourself and with these things instead of against it, if that makes sense. Aisha, you're absolutely on point, by the way. Okay, so dopamine की जो आपने बात की ना, अब हम उसके बारे में थोड़ी सी बात करेंगे. So second section is about setbacks and burnout. ठीक है? The number one thing that makes people quit isn't actually the missed workout or the skip lecture or not doing the assignment. It's this binary trap. ठीक है? कि इसके बारे में मैंने थोड़ा सा पहले जब टच बेस किया था कि हमारा माइंडसेट इस तरह का है कि I'm sure आप लोगों ने I don't want to assume. How many of you have dieted before? Just give me thumbs up. I'm gonna quickly count. 1, 2, 3, 4. People like give a thumb up. 5, 6. Okay. 7, 8. Cool. So देखिए, when you've dieted or when you're dieting, your mindset is कि मैं diet exactly follow करूंगा. अगर उसमें जरा सा change आया, that means I've messed up. Okay, and the entire day is ruined, or the entire diet is ruined, and I'm gonna start again the next week or something. ठीक है, ये हमारा mindset है. Um, जो binary trap है ना, वो ये है कि things are either this or that. It's either, जैसे हम लोगों ने वो रखा होता है ना, एक बाइनरी ट्रैप होती है कि खाना जो है वो हेल्दी है या अनहेल्दी है, खाना जो है वो गुड है या बैड है. ये जो बाइनरी ट्रैप है ना, ये हमें हर चीज में फंसा के रखता है. बट इफ वी स्टार्ट सीइंग दीज थिंग्स एज अ स्पेक्ट्रम, ठीक है, कि अगर आपने एक हफ्ते में आपने 5 वर्कआउट करनी थी, एक मिस हो गई, बट देयर आर 4 अदर अपॉर्चुनिटीज दैट यू कैन execute on. You can go and do those 4 workouts. If we start seeing things on a spectrum instead of a black and white thing, तो हमारी जिंदगी बहुत आसान हो जाएगी. ठीक है, missing just one workout or missing one assignment or missing one class uh, is just one data point. ठीक है, बट हम पता क्या करते हैं, हम उसको पूरे के पूरे हफ्ते महीने साल का ट्रेंड बना देते हैं. ठीक है, although वो ट्रेंड होता नहीं है. And what I mean by I should have had यहाँ पे I have a very cool visual to describe what I'm actually explaining to you right now. And maybe what I'll do is I will share it with Hamna or someone else, और वो फिर आप लोगों को मैं भी share कर देंगे. But एक बहुत cool मेरे पास है ना, वो visual है. Basically it just shows कि 0 से लेके 100 तक जो है ना, there are 100 numbers. ठीक है, you don't always have to hit 100% of the time. If you're able to do things maybe 20%, but 80% of the time, this is better than doing something 100% just once. ये मैंने बोल तो दिया है, मैं यहाँ पे लिख भी देता हूँ. Think about it again and again and again. ठीक है, देखिए हम बोलते हैं ना कि ओके मैंने नई डाइट स्टार्ट कर ली, I'm gonna stick to it 100% of the time. अगर नहीं हुआ तो बस खत्म. ठीक है, और वो हम एक दफा करते हैं, एक हफ्ता करते हैं और छोड़ देते हैं. But what if you did that diet or follow that diet maybe 20% consistently, but आपने जो है ना वो 80% of the time करते रहे. इसकी एक एग्जांपल होगी, साल में 365 डेज है ना, आप एक दिन 100% अपनी वर्कआउट करें, एक दिन अपनी 100% डाइट करें और बाकी 364 डेज ना करें, is worse than you doing 20% efforts maybe 300 days a year. That is far better than anything else. So जो binary trap है वो ये है कि अगर हम एक दफा करके छोड़ देंगे, then that means we've ruined everything, but we've not. So हमें जो है ना, we have to start thinking along the lines of spectrums. And when we start thinking along the lines of spectrums, we start building this resilience, which will never make us feel like as if we're failing, ever. ठीक है? Okay, moving forward. So setbacks क्या होते हैं? Setbacks, to me, they're just data points, right? और मैं इसको फिर calories से आपको थोड़ा सा वो I would just give you an example. Users who log bad days and just keep logging the next day, regardless of how many extra calories they have consumed, they're the ones who actually hit their goals month after month after month, right? The users who go quiet for 2 weeks because they're ashamed that they ate a donut or maybe a samosa, these are the people who quit because their mindset is what? एक तो उनका वो precision trap है और एक उनका जो है ना वो binary trap है. होता क्या है कि उनको लगता है कि उन्होंने जो है ना हर चीज खराब कर दी and they can never do this again, and then they go quiet and quieter and quieter. So people who don't come back, right, because shame silences them, right? And this silence is what actually causes all of these relapse. कि आप बस एक cycle के अंदर जो है वो फंस जाते हैं. आप हर चीज को इतना perfect करने की try कर रहे होते हैं कि वो चीज कभी जिंदगी में आप जो है ना अच्छे से कर ही नहीं सकते because you're just stuck in this rut. Okay, so burnout जो है ना when you stay stuck in this cycle, when you stay stuck in this rut, you burn out. और burnout जो है ना बहुत सारे लोगों को लगता है कि वो weakness है. Burnout is not weakness, by the way. It's just you pacing faster than you should, or you doing things more than you should. और जब आप burnout हो रहे होते हैं, you start withdrawing energy faster than you're recovering it. Example मैं इसकी देता हूँ. अकबर आपका you raised your hand. Do you have something to say, or were you trying to give a thumbs up earlier? You can unmute yourself and maybe say a few words if you want to. Okay, I think Akbar's gone. Anyway, so what I was saying about burnout is that when you try and do multiple things, and when you not focus on recovery, is when you burn out. Okay, burnout और random नहीं होता. Burnout जो है ना वो हमारे सामने होता है, but we keep doing those things again and again and again and again and again. And which is why eventually हमारी जो body है ना, it gives up. For example, mid semester है, you're super swamped with assignments, class की readings हैं, you're doing everything you can, but now maybe someone in your family is getting married, so you decide that you want to fix your diet too, right? And you want to fix your sleep, you want to fix your gym routine, you want to fix your screen time, and then your study habits also, right? And then what happens is that you start doing so many things at once that you're not actually moving towards any of these things. आप सारी चीजें जो है ना वो half as करना शुरू कर देते हैं और एक भी चीज है वो अच्छे से नहीं हो सकती. So whenever this pattern occurs, just ask yourself, am I trying to do this because it will help me genuinely, and am I trying to change 5 things at once or just one? Okay, and as soon as you answer this, the sooner you will be able to recover from your burnout, the faster you will be able to go back to a place where you have built capacity to do these things for yourself. Okay. Third है हमारा decision. I'm sorry I'm taking a little bit longer, but I think I need to talk about this part because this is what's going to set everything in motion for everyone. Okay. Now discipline. So यहाँ पे मैं अपना थोड़ा सा डिजाइन वाला लेंस लेके आऊंगा because as a designer ये चीजें जो ना हम बहुत ज्यादा पहले किया करते थे. So डिजाइन लेंस क्या है यहाँ पे कि discipline जो है ना, a lot of people think कि sticking to a routine is discipline. It's not. Okay, that's just you sticking to a routine. Discipline is basically when you do things regardless of how you're feeling, regardless of what your environment is like, regardless of what people say to you about things that you do. Discipline is never about willpower. Take care. Discipline is more about friction. ठीक है, और friction क्या है basically? For example, मैं calories बना रहा हूँ. I'm disciplined about this because I have removed all of the friction that were keeping me against it. ठीक है, और वो किस तरीके से हुआ कि I sat down, I listed out all of the things that I was doing that weren't helping me, or that weren't helping my company grow. और मैं उन सब की वो जो जितनी भी frictions थी मैं उन सबको आहिस्ता 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 से reduce करता गया. ठीक है. Product की मैं अगर आपको example दूं, for example अगर मैं किसी application की example दूं, in product if something that has too many steps, people don't do it, no matter how much they want to. Similarly, fitness में अगर मैं आपको बोलूं कि if you want to lose weight, you have to do 6 workouts a week and you have to do this diet religiously, you have to eat 1500 calories, you have to ensure that you have at least 120 grams of protein per day. These are too many steps all of a sudden. No matter how much you want to do it, you will not be able to do it. ठीक है? It's the same with habits as well. कि अगर आप यूनिवर्सिटी से घर आए और फिर आपको जिम जाने में थोड़ा सा इशू हो रहा है, but you also want to take a nap because you're tired. But if you really want to go to the gym afterwards, then sleep in your gym clothes. Okay. So the first thing you do after waking up is the fact that you'll see yourself in the gym clothes. You'll be like, okay, एक जो friction थी वो कम हो गई. Now you'll make an effort to go to the gym. ठीक है. ये basically जो एक it's a hack I would say कि हमारे क्लाइंट्स है वो बोलते हैं कि फर्स्ट थिंग इन द मॉर्निंग वी डोंट फील लाइक गोइंग टू द जिम बिकॉज़ कपड़े पहनने पड़ते हैं, फिर ये करना पड़ता है, फिर ये करना पड़ता है. एंड आई एक्चुअली स्टार्टेड making them wear the gym clothes at night. So they would go to bed in their gym clothes. They would wake up in in the morning. The first step or the first thing they'll do is put in a quick workout, ठीक है, and then get started with the day. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि आपको पढ़ाई करनी है और आपसे पढ़ाई नहीं हो रही because you're always on your phone, then put your phone away from you in another room maybe, instead of just relying on your willpower कि यार बस 11 बजेंगे, मैंने इंस्टाग्राम बंद, स्क्रॉलिंग बंद और सिर्फ काम काम और या पढ़ाई पढ़ाई पढ़ाई. Never happens, because what you're doing is you're trying to fight against yourself, right? Because there's a part of you that wants to do these things. So जितना आप अपने लिए चीजों को frictionless बनाएंगे, the more grit you develop, the more resilience you develop, and the more you start doing these things because you actually want to do those things. ठीक है. So प्रोडक्ट में हम लोग एक और चीज करते हैं कि we never really ship the full version of a feature first. ठीक है. I don't know how many of you have used our application, but if you have, you'll see कि जो features आज आपको नजर आएंगे ना, these features weren't exactly the same way when we first launched them. For example, हम लोगों ने अभी इसमें चीज लॉन्च की है कैल लाइव. ठीक है. कैल लाइव क्या है कि आपने कोई खाना ट्रैक किया, अब आप उसको शेयर पे जाके जब क्लिक करेंगे, you can take a picture and post it on your Instagram, just like you would if you were using Boop. जो इसका फर्स्ट वर्जन था ना, वो क्या था कि आप सिर्फ उसे ट्रैक करते थे एंड दैट्स इट. फिर हमने उसमें शेयरेबिलिटी का फीचर ऐड किया एंड नाउ यू आर एबल टू शेयर इट विद द वर्ल्ड यूजिंग आवर शेयर फीचर्स. सो हैबिट्स में भी यही है कि अगर आपको 10 पुशअप्स करने हैं, आप एक पुशअप से स्टार्ट करें. ठीक है. इंस्टेड ऑफ वर्किंग आउट फॉर 45 minutes a day, start with 10 minutes a day. ठीक है. Maybe if you want to study for 60 minutes at once, start with 10-15 minutes in just one session. Make it as frictionless as possible, and this is what I call a minimal viable habit. Ab jaise I'm sure a lot of you would be building a lot of basic things going forward. I hope you do. So जब आप कोई प्रोडक्ट बनाएंगे ना, so जो फर्स्ट वर्जन होता है ना, it's called MVP, minimum viable product. ठीक है. minimum viable product पता क्या होता है? It's not exactly the same product that you have envisioned for yourself. It's a very basic function that is able to do some very basic features. ठीक है. तो जो भी आप चीज कर रहे हैं, whether it's your habit, whether it's your studies, whether it's your assignments, whether it's your I don't know, anything, always start with a very minimum version of it, and this will beat your procrastination. This will beat the idea that you're lazy. ठीक है. एक और मैं एग्जांपल दूंगा. I really want to do journal, but मेरे दिमाग में था जब मैं journaling करने बैठूंगा ना, when I start putting my thoughts down, I want this to be at least 4-5 pages long. Otherwise, it would mean कि मैंने कभी कोई journal ही नहीं किया. ठीक है. But that was a wrong approach. मैंने 2 दफा किया, 3 दफा किया, third time मैंने छोड़ दिया. Now what I do is whenever I feel like writing something, I just put it in my notes. ठीक है. phone के अंदर. Effortless, it's frictionless, and I'm able to do these things again and again and again. These are small and consistent things that really defeat or beat the big and वही वाली abandoned big single time वाली चीज है, जो कि मैंने आपको थोड़ी देर पहले एग्जांपल दी कि अगर आप साल में एक दफा वर्कआउट करें 100% एफर्ट के साथ, it's not great. अगर आप 20% एफर्ट वाली 300 days करें, this is much more powerful. And the last section is how you turn adversity into growth. मैंने आपको बताया कि मेरे जो है ना कुछ setbacks थे. I've had calcifies, I've had arthritis, I had all the reasons my life the life gave to me to quit, to not do things that I, really wanted to do because stress बहुत high है, सारी चीजें बहुत high हैं, finances है नहीं, revenue नहीं है, हम funds raise कर रहे हैं, rejection मिले जा रही है, हम clients लेके आते हैं, वो हमें reject कर देते हैं. Uh, all of these things, for the reasons I should have had never pursued building calories, but here I am. ठीक है. So जो मैंने आपको first time बताया कि मुझे the second time मुझे cancer हुआ in 2024, I was about to raise funds. I was very close. मतलब जिस week मुझे जाके present करना था, the very same week I got my second diagnosis in April 2024, and I didn't stop. मैंने वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा slow down कर लिया. मेरी surgeries हुई. I had to have only one surgery. I ended up having 4 surgeries back to back, and then August तक मैं bed rest पे था. I was not able to do anything. In October, I built a very basic, basic version of what Calories is now, and it's called Project FOMO. Project FOMO is a community coaching platform that me and my other partner we run together. और उसके through we have done $50,000 in revenue. So हमने exactly calories नहीं बनाया, but हमने pivot किया थोड़ा सा. अब वो pivot करने के बाद, now we're here again. I'm building calories again, right? So अक्सर जो है ना, मैंने आपको बताया जैसे कि rejection और इस तरह की जो feedback होती है ना, ये redirection होती है. So it redirected me into doing something else. ठीक है, a different version of what I really wanted to do, but something similar nonetheless. And here I am back to building things. So अगर मेरा mindset होता कि यार life never favors me, life is always throwing shit at me, अगर मैं इस तरीके से सोच रहा होता, then I would have never been able to done anything in my life ever. मेरे पास टीम नहीं होती, मैं जिस जगह पे हूँ मैं यहाँ नहीं होता, मुझे आप लोगों ने नहीं बुलाया होता to come and talk about these things, talk about adversity, talk about setbacks, talk about burnout, talk about unrealistic expectations. Oh, we didn't touch base on unrealistic expectations that we have of ourselves and of our people around us and of just everything in general. I think हम फिर एक और सेशन कभी करेंगे और उसमें हमें फिर मजा आएगा. Anyway, so if there's one thing you take from today, it's the fact कि जो mindset है ना, it's not the soft, fluffy part of health advice, of general advice. What how you show up, how you build the infrastructure, ठीक है, on which everything relies, is what actually what your mindset is, or mindset should be like. What I mean to say is, let me explain at least थोड़ा सा. अभी मैंने आपको बताया कि मेरी हैबिट्स क्या हैं, मेरा why क्या है. So once you have nailed down on your why, why you're doing what you're doing, then comes the part how do you do that, right? So why aa gaya, then how aa gaya, and then you decide okay, what is it that you what is it that you should do. So once you have these 3 steps, you're laying the foundations, you're laying the infrastructure. Okay, once you have this infrastructure in front of you, there's nothing in life that can ever pull you away from your goals. Okay, and when you start doing these things, then people will start coming to you and be like, hey, how did you build this resilient mindset? Okay, so fix how you think about setbacks, your workout plan, the study plan, the diet plan. Work on your infrastructure, work on the foundations that you're laying for yourself, right? Only only then you will ever have a real chance at working, not working actually, uh, only then you will ever have a real chance to actually get the work done that you really want to. I know I go on different tangents to explain one thing. I don't even know if it's making any sense to you guys or not, because I stopped seeing the reactions a while ago, but I carried on, and I think that's that. So thank you so much, and I'm happy to take more questions.
Thank you so much, Sam, for such an engaging and thought-provoking session. Personally, this is one of my favorite topics, and I believe it's something very truly we need to reflect on and talk about more often in today's world. And I'm sure everyone took away something valuable from your insights and your experiences. So now we'll move towards the Q&A session. If you have any questions, please set them in the chat box, and we'll try to best to address as many as possible.
Yes, please. That would be lovely. Thank you. You can write in the chat. Or you could just unmute yourself and ask me. Hamna, do you have any questions for me? Or Aisha, or Akbar, or Rosina, Hera? I don't know how to pronounce this, but Hora. Um, and then we have Dania, Malik, a lot of people. Aditya. I don't know. Okay. I'm here for another 5 minutes or 10, depending on how many questions we get. Um, I think one piece of advice that has actually changed my life is nothing, extraordinary. One of my late professors, he passed away a couple of years ago. Allah ko Jannatul Firdaus mein jagah de. Um, but I think his advice to me was, "Ke ta smile more." And if you see my profile picture right now, I'm smiling. अगर आप उस advice से पहले मेरी कभी pictures देखते, I would never smile, right? I would have a really serious face all the time because of all the things that I've been through. So I used to think that I deserve to be this angry at life. I deserve to be this frustrated and annoyed at life. Why me all the time? So the advice that really changed my life was this, by my professor, Dr. Asif Faruqi. And he said, Taha, you look very good when you smile. And when you smile, you you slow down, you ease into yourself, and you show up differently. And when I started doing that, things really changed. I started showing up better in my friendships and my relationships, in the way I would interact with people around me, my family. Uh, so yeah, it's nothing that extraordinary, but it really did change my life. Anyone else?
Okay.
Okay, what's
I'm
one
having
what's one takeaway? Sorry. Yes, I'm not.
I'm having one question. That like if
Ji.
someone feels mentally exhausted and like stuck at any point in life, then what would be your first recommendation for like getting back on the track?
Can you give me one example? Because ये बहुत सारी चीजें जो है ना वो individual होती हैं. You need to have some individual steps in place to overcome this. So मैं कोई generic चीज नहीं बोलना चाहूँगा. I would want to actually give you some useful insights that you can actually use in your life. So मुझे example दें आप.
We can surely relate it to the topic we are here for, like our health, and mainly for our physical training. So, like we are in a regime of training our body, but at some point we feel like now I'm just done. I don't want to go to gym anymore. That thing you already discussed, that motivation is a very flaky thing, but here the motivation
Yes.
ended, but we are still in the need of going to the gym, but we feel exhausted at the same point. So, what do you think that what can be your recommendation for getting back on track and a kind of like convincing your mind in a more proper way?
I love this question because this is literally my jam. Wait, I'm just finding that uh, I'm just looking for that thing that I said कि मैं आपको um, भेजूंगा. So I think मैं यहीं पे दिखा देता हूँ. और वो जो है ना इस चीज को बहुत अच्छे से explain करता है. I'm just looking into my give me a sec. मैं अपनी community में उसको ढूंढ रहा हूँ because I shared this with my community. Couple of I think a week or so ago. Okay, found it. So where is this? Share my screen. So आप मुझे कह रही हैं कि ताहा जब जिम जाने की हिम्मत ना हो, एनर्जी ना हो, मोटिवेशन ना हो, how do we make it happen, right? Um, the reason why we're not able to do those things perfectly is because we are falling for the extremes, right? हम zero पे focus रखते हैं, हम 100 पे focus करते हैं, ठीक है? But this is not where the magic happens. The magic happens when you do things uh, maybe with 60% effort or 80% effort. So this is where the magic is. For example, you want to put in a workout and you in your head you think if you don't work out for full 45 minutes, that workout won't consider a workout. Yeah, but what if you challenge yourself and you say कि नहीं, अगर मैं 20 मिनट भी exercise करूंगी, I am still making progress, right? So this is where you actually shine. This is where the actual magic happens. Uh, so ये जो हमारे दिमाग में constraints बने हुए ना कि this or that वाला black and white बहुत ज़्यादा है, यहाँ पे सारा का सारा जो है ना वो हम stuck होते हैं. So whether it's your workout, whether it's your work, whether it's your studies, right? Whatever it is, आपको जो है ना वो spectrum देखना होता है. Always look at the spectrum and always do the thing that you're able to right now, not what you said you would, not what you did yesterday. So for example, अगर आपने कल एक 60 मिनट का वर्कआउट कर लिया, आज भी आप जब 60 मिनट का ही वर्कआउट करने लगी थी, but something's happened, right? Maybe you got a bad news in your family, or maybe something else happened. Maybe your friend is sick, so you have to go see them. And now if you don't have that 60-minute slot to do that 60-minute workout, what would you do? Most of the people they would not work out because workout करने का मतलब है कि 60 minute का workout करना. But what if you only did it for 20 minutes? That's still a workout, right? So this is how you build long-term consistency. अगर मैं एक सेकेंड इसको जाऊँ बोलो मैसेज, इसके ऊपर मैंने बहुत प्यारा एक मैसेज लिख के इनको भेजा था. Okay, wait. I don't know if you guys can see. Here. So तुमको मैंने लिखा कि you make better decisions when you stop thinking in extremes. I don't know if you can see. Wait, or you can. So you'll make better decisions when you stop thinking in extremes, not all in or all out, just better and more aware choices over time, right? So focus on staying between 60 to 80% of the time. And मैं ये खुद design कर रहा था, मैं को different designs भी share कर रहा था. But people actually loved it, right? So ये देखिए उन्होंने लिखा that's for motivation to work out. It's a rest day. So mindset जो है ना वो यहाँ पे हमारा सबसे ज़्यादा मैटर करता है as compared to anything else. Did I answer your question, Hamna?
That really did answer my question.
Okay, amazing. Anyone or anything else?
सर मेरा एक सवाल था, मैं पूछ सकती हूँ?
जी जी जी.
आपकी लाइफ में बहुत सारी चीजें ऐसी हैं, जैसे आपने कहा आप 2 दफा आपको कैंसर हो गया था, लेकिन ऐसी कौन सी चीज थी जो आपको हमेशा मोटिवेट करती रही कि आपको आगे बढ़ना चाहिए? ऐसी कौन सी मोटिवेशन थी? मतलब मोटिवेशनल फैक्टर कौन सा था? आपके फ्रेंड्स में से, आपके फैमिली में से, या आपके वाई बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग था? क्या था फिर जो आपको हमेशा डिसिप्लिन होने में और यहाँ तक आने में हेल्प किया?
I think it's my motivation. My motivation is just my why, like why I'm here in this world, right? And I'm here because I just don't want to live a life that is very monotonous, right? मैं हर एक आम आदमी की तरह जिंदगी नहीं जीना चाहता. जो मेरी जिंदगी का पर्पस है वो मैंने फिगर आउट कर लिया है. एंड my life's purpose is to educate people, is to empower people, is to give people the tools they need to live a more fuller life. And ये जो purpose है मेरा, this has also given me this like a reason कि जब मैं इस दुनिया से जाऊँ, देखें honestly after surviving cancer twice, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be here for, and this is a very hard conversation that I'm having right now. अगर आप अभी मेरा फेस देखती आपको पता चलता कि it's not an easy thing for me to say कि I won't be here like for too long. No one knows ke मैं कब तक हूँ यहाँ पे. So whatever time I have left, I want to use this time to build something, to do things that will leave a lasting impact. So even when I'm gone, people would remember me. People would say, "Oh, there once used to be a guy named Taha, and he built this, and that helped me and my family and my friends, and his work has actually helped hundreds and millions of people." That's this level of impact. This whole why is my motivation, and this is what has kept me disciplined up till now, and this is what like gets me out of bed every single morning. Every single morning I wake up, I think about कि कितने लोगों को impact करती है, कितने लोगों को impact करना बाकी है, and then I uh, get started with the work again. Yeah, I hope I answered your question, Rosina. Anyone else? Horror saying I often start new hobbies with a lot of enthusiasm, but after a few days I lose interest in stuff. Horror, maybe you're starting things that you don't necessarily want to do yourself, but you start those things because you see other people around you doing those things. हम अक्सर जो है ना वो दूसरों को देख के बहुत जल्दी इन्फ्लुएंस हो जाते हैं. So यहाँ पे भी जो है ना वो आपका why बहुत मैटर करेगा कि why do you want to do those things, right? For example, Calories मैंने स्टार्ट किया था 2023 में. 2024 में I got cancer. 2024 के अक्टूबर में I started Project FOMO. Then उसी के साथ I started working with Ambiance Hotels. I was the wellness manager for the entire hotel chain. I was uh, I was placed in Hunza. मैं पहाड़ों में एक अच्छे से होटल में बैठ के काम कर रहा था. ठीक है, ठंड भी थी, अच्छा खाना भी था, लग्जरी लाइफ थी, रहना भी वहीं पे था, मुझे जेब से कुछ नहीं देना था. मैं वहाँ पे था, and then I quit that job and I came back and I started working on calories, which is not paying me enough. And in fact, मैं अपनी सारी savings इसमें burn कर रहा हूँ because अभी हमारे पास उतना revenue नहीं है, ना ही हमने funds raise किए हैं अभी तक. I'm bootstrapping it. So the reason I have not quit yet, I have not stopped working on calories is because of the why. Again, कि why am I doing it? मैं ये इसलिए कर रहा हूँ कि एक तो impact है और दूसरा ये कि if this works well, ठीक है, 100% it can go wrong, 100% I can fail. But if this works, then Calorist is going to become another $1 billion company. ठीक है, अभी मैंने ये बोल दिया, you guys will be thinking, oh, पाकिस्तान से कौन $1 billion company बनाएगा? But again, it's just a belief I have in myself, my company, and in the impact I'm making. So that's it. मुझे नहीं परवाह कि दूसरा क्या सोच रहा है, तीसरा क्या बोल रहा है, चौथा क्या कर रहा है. It's just my own conviction, I think, in this vision I have. I hope it helps. Make sense? So this is I think what you also need to do when you start something new. मैं आपको बताऊं, और आपने अभी लिखा ना, you start new hobbies. I have built and failed 27 ventures. ठीक है, मैंने ऐसी ऐसी चीजें शुरू की हैं और बनाई हैं और मैंने कहा वो करके छोड़ दिया. वो छोड़ इसलिए दिया because they weren't really me. ठीक है, वो मैं कर तो रहा था because I was seeing people around me. लोगों ने जो है वो वेबसाइट्स बना के, डिजाइन एजेंसीज बना के बहुत पैसे कमाए, बहुत काम किया, मैंने भी शुरू किया. बट मैंने वो इसलिए शुरू किया बिकॉज मैंने देखा लोग इससे बहुत पैसे कमा रहे हैं. बट वाज इट रियली फॉर मी? नो. सो आई स्टॉप्ड. मेरा एक्चुअल जो गोल है ना, कुछ गोल नहीं है, जो something that I actually enjoy doing is coaching people. It's sharing this unique perspective that I have gained over the years because of my own life experiences. So yeah. अच्छा, अकबर कह रहे हैं कि how to discipline long-term work-life pressure. You didn't want to do the work, but you have to do it to reach your goal. Akbar, I'm literally putting in 16 hours, 18 hours sometimes working on calories because I have to wear multiple hats. Okay? So wait. Okay, I just realized my camera isn't on. Sorry. Okay. So Akbar, I have been putting in 16, 18 hours a day, and it's because first of all, my belief, then my priorities. I know for a fact that after a while, after maybe in the next 5 or 6 months, I would be in a position where I won't have to put in these many hours because I'll be generating revenue. I will have a big enough team that will be doing all of those things that I'm doing myself, right? So I often have to wear a tech hat. I often have to wear a design hat, marketing, finance, fundraise, um, and then sales and B2B, whatnot, right? Anything and everything a business has to do to survive. I have to wear that hat, and which is why I have to put in 16, 18 hours a day. So मेरी जिंदगी में अभी कोई work life उस तरह का balance नहीं है. Why? Because I've chosen this for myself. Because मुझे पता है कि अगले 5 से 6 महीने के बाद things will be very different. So I'm happy to put in this work. So यहाँ पे भी आपको जो है ना वो figure out करना है कि why you're doing what you're doing, right? तब आप figure देखिए, एक होता है कि आपको you're forced to do some things. एक होता है you're willing to do those things because you want to do those things. Very different things. आप figure out करें कि आप क्या कर रहे हैं, क्यों कर रहे हैं, life की क्या priority. देखिए मेरे लिए ना, alhamdulillah, I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing, but I think as a guy in this society, I've had all the autonomy in the world. So I think बहुत ही young था when I first decided कि मैं इस तरह से करूँगा, ऐसे करूँगा, और मैं nutrition में चले जाऊँगा, मैं अपनी degree छोड़ दूँगा, और and people didn't say a lot of those things to me, जो कि अमूमन लोगों को जो है ना वो सुनने को मिलेंगी from their families, from their friends, and my family actually respected my decisions, and I know कि it's a privilege that I had and not a lot of people have. So मैं जो है ना वो इन चीजों को easily bypass कर सकता हूँ. मेरे ऊपर वो वाले life के pressure नहीं है that other people would have. I'm not married. I don't have kids, but I do have some other life pressures, of course. I have responsibilities. I have to pay the bills and whatnot. Sorry, I just go on different tangents every single time, trying to explain something so I can, आपको मैं अपना वाला एक raw thought process दे सकूं. So for me, it's just very simple. अभी मेरे पास गुंजाइश है, and I have the privilege to do this, and just grind as hard as I'm able to, and that's it. I don't know if I answered your question well or not, but yeah. Hamna, one more question and then I'm gonna bounce because I have my developer sitting right here. He's like, bhai, we have a bug we need to fix.
Yes, sir. I assume that we're done with the Q&A session. And as we conclude today's webinar, I'd like to sincerely thank Mr. Taha Ahmed for sharing his valuable time, experiences, and of course, his insights with us. Today's discussion reminded us that transformation doesn't always begin with big actions, but of course, sometimes it begins with changing the way we think. And to everyone who attended, thank you for being an amazing audience and making this session interactive and meaningful. We hope to see you again in our future events and webinars. Until then, continue learning, continue improving, and continue investing in yourself. Don't forget to stay connected with IEEE ZU on Instagram and IEEE Zaldin University on LinkedIn. Thank you, everyone. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Take good care. Thank you.